Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play
Upscaling
Stellaris.
complete.
We're on the beta 2.2.3 patch here with Mom's friendly robot company, and we are engaging the capital planet, or capital system of the Hand of Armok. This is the mountain home. We've got our primary fleet in here. We've also got our ally fleet, which is actually considerably more powerful than our own at this time. But this should go perfectly fine and peachy. The science ship is still science shipping. We'll be ready to send it over there soon. Hand of Armok revoked a guarantee. I guess they just lost a lot of military strength, so they don't feel like they can be going around guaranteeing things anymore. You're going to come over here to Fortress and be ready to take that as soon as we've claimed the system, which is now. And we've completed another gateway in Sabek here. So two of our systems, so New Earth, or rather New Sol, and Sabek over here now have gateways, so we can jump back and forth between them. They are also, the Cuddlers over here have a gateway that is all fixed up and ready to go as well. So we're starting to get a little bit of ability to move around our own space, as well as maybe some of the neighbors a little bit easier, which is great. Idle construction ships is fine. We do have to take another look at our planet stuff soon, but for now we're okay. We're gonna go ahead and make sure you guys are parked around Fortress over here, because it almost certainly has, yes, quite a bit of defensive stuff. The Zerg Swarm have insulted us. That is very rude of them. Very, very rude indeed. Can't believe they would do that. I'm not even near them, so I don't know. Alright, done and done. Bombarding over here. You can actually repair yourself in the system, I believe. Yeah, so let's take a moment and do that. So we have control over a pretty good starbase. That's going to be okay. Just gotta wait for the science ship to be done so we can get all the value out of this stuff.
Combat detritus reprocessed.
There we go, just like
for
that.
a cleaner galaxy.
And you've got you. So we're going to clean up this one, and then this one over here, and that's going to be fine. Just wait for these guys to be repaired. We'll go back to bombarding. So if we take a look here, yeah, we only have 904 ground force strength, and they have 1100. We're once again capped on minerals, so on energy. Could buy dark matter, but we don't need it. We don't have anything that uses dark matter right now. I don't know if there's any reason to pick it up. It's quite pricey, so we probably won't. I will buy some minerals, I think, because it is something that we are going down with. They're not the cheapest, but it's okay. I think I'll do a big bulk purchase of minerals and be quite happy with that. There we go. Repaired. Let's go back to bombarding. We could also take the system next door, actually. Maybe that's what we'll do. Right over here. Come this way, and we can go and claim that first. So we can't negotiate peace, but they're looking pretty beat up. Impose ideology. Okay, so they declared war, but the person they declared war on decided to go with impose ideology. So we'll see how that works for us. Might improve some relationships. We can take some new stuff. We might go, at this point I think we go to supremacy. There's something to be said about expansion, because you do get 20 administrative capacity. Upkeep. Growth speed. 1 additional district is pretty sexy. On the other hand, that's wartime. Just taking this increases our army damage by 20%. That's pretty relevant right now. So let's just ward up. We still have a little empty spot over here. All the Megastructure stuff would be really, really cool, but the endgame crisis could start any time now, and we might go and take the endgame crisis thing. Lag, lag, lag. Lag, 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 lag.
Research actualized.
What's our research? Shield hit point, okay. Yeah, and we're still on like super duper, just repeating all the things over and over here. We'll take we'll take some energy weapon stuff. Mostly I'll just grab whatever's cheap if that's relevant. Okay, first fleet is over here. I don't think we can upgrade here. Oh, we can? Interesting. Okay, then we will do so.
Ships
There we
upscaled.
go. I was gonna say it's probably pretty short, and then you're just gonna go and sit around here and be ready to bombard and do that. Okay.
Evading competitive fleet.
Oh, we're invading down here. Ooh. That's just the science ship. It is going to attack a few other things, though, along the way. So I'm going to right-click on this with my first fleet. That's going to be okay. Yeah, the science ship is actually fighting. Kind of annoying if it got destroyed.
Research actualized.
Battleship hull point, very nice. Titan hull point. Yeah, we're going to grab that. It's pretty expensive research, but we're going to appreciate having our Planet Express ship be more powerful. And transport fleet, you're going to just move here. I won't just blindly land you. Yeah, okay, you're going to be fine to land. Boom. First fleet. You can come back over here. Okay. Done, done, done. These guys...
Commencing seizure of planetary
Construction
asset.
site. Yeah, okay, that's all working. So these construction ships, I don't know if we've got much else to do with them. Since we can't build gateways in other people's territory, not even if they're a subsidiary, which is a little sad. You got a megastructure over here? Did you build it, or did you find it? Ruined interstellar assembly. Ah. We could spend a bunch of influence trying to get a claim over here, but it's like, it's a million miles away. F5 used to be the claim button. Yeah, it's not impossible. It's not impossible for us to get a claim if we saved up a bunch. And then we can just keep the system afterwards and branch out for more of these things. In particular, it'd be nice to grab one of these with an L-gate, maybe. Or if there was a gateway over here, for example this, not that we're at war with these people. Time projects, but we're still researching. And then you have done that. Are you guys ready to GG out yet? Not yet. A little bit more occupation. Well, when we get your capital, I guess that'll be that.
Detritus analyzed.
Let's enter orbit, and we'll move our allies over here as well to help with the bombard. So we can blow them up faster. We're beyond the 25% point, so they're not taking, what is it, 50% less damage or something? I think there's something like that. Science ship is done here. There's some debris here, which we will do. Then you will come over here, and... Oh, you closed your borders, the slow spanders. Oh. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Thought they were friends of ours. Our allies keep building more ships for us, which is good. We do have the resources to build up some more ourselves, and we may do that. Yeah, they're still too powerful. We do have bonuses to damage. We do have a general there. Like, yeah, it'll assign as soon as they land,
Evading
right?
competitive
Combine. I don't even know who you are. You must have split off from someone. Or maybe you were elevated. This armada buzzing around is kind of annoying. Okay, I think as soon as we take Fortress, they're going to GG out. I'm just going to make sure we don't fail at this. Gain a trait. It's fine. Got some damage, still some upgrades. You're getting stronger, though, because I think more ships are reaching. We had set up a lot of... there's a lot of construction of our own that was queued up, and these things are coming from a million miles away. They can theoretically path a little bit faster now because of some of the gateways, but not even that much. Quillian bureaucracy declared war on the Zerg swarm. Good for you. Have fun, boys. Yeah, this science ship has GG'd out, running away, so we might not get the debris here, but it's not a big deal. We'll take this planet, then we'll retake this system. The planet here is still under our control, though. Slightly more powerful, but I really don't want to take any risks. They have a lot of weak ones, which actually should work out better for us, because only a certain amount will fight at one time. Our troops should generally be more powerful, so we'll actually, I think, do better with the choke point that's there. Plus, we actually have more raw strength numbers at this time.
Commencing seizure.
So yeah, like
of
our
planetary
robots.
asset.
No, strength 38. I guess on the defense they're better. Oh yeah, the bio-warfare guys, these are 73. Yeah, this should be fine. Yes, maybe. Looking okay. I mean, we're losing some numbers, but it seems to be at a roughly the same pace. Actually, looks like we're gaining a little bit now, so... Yep, pretty pleased with that. Fortress should be ours, and then that might be enough for them to do a full surrender at that point. Again, we don't get to initiate the surrender because we're not the war leader, because the war was declared on someone else. Zarum Gateway is done. Lovely. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. And...
Planetary market secured.
Okay. I'm gonna retake this. 99%. Really? Minus 16. A little bit more occupation for them to be ready to GG out. I mean, they'd white peace. They would have been able to white peace out ages ago. That's a little painful because we may not have the ground forces to stomp quite as hard as we wanted. Alright, this science ship is back over here. I guess what I'll do is I'll get you to experimental navigation to right here. We might still be able to pick up some of this stuff. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we need to build more gateways, but we may in fact consider... I mean, we could build more habitats, but I don't really feel the urge to do that. That's just going to increase our empire sprawl, which doesn't really hurt us that much, but we can get more science out of it, but at this point that's not really an issue. What we'd want is more mining ability, and that's not something we can do with habitats. Wow, this is really brutal, but at least we do make a lot of money. So the other mega constructions might be fun. What else can we make? Master builders? No. That's just better habitats. The Megastructure build speed is nice. Galactic Wonder, Century Array, Science Nexus, Dyson Sphere presumably gives you a lot of energy. Matter Decompressor. Is that a mining thing? Well, we'll find out. Well, actually, I should look it up. Stellaris Matter Decompressor. Thank you. What is? Okay, but what is it? Wow, the wiki doesn't actually list it. It says it's one of the things you can build with MegaCorp or something. All right, let's find out. I'm hoping it means you can convert energy into matter. That would be kind of awesome. And if we're going to build any sort of mega structures like that, we will want to build them in our capital. So I'll jump to here and then move you this way. Matter decompression site. Lenses a black hole's gravity, redirecting into a vast drill of gravitational forces that retrieves matter from, and then it gets cut off. Upgrades to... Okay. Yeah, okay, and it does produce minerals. Does it have to be around a black hole? Because it didn't give me a build option right then. Hang on. Halt. No orders. Okay. Where do we have a black hole? This is a neutron star. Do we have a black hole? Shoot. That would be very disappointing. What can we build around a neutron star? Is there something for that? Okay, habitat. Assembly place. Increasing immigration attraction and global opinion of us. Mega art is probably a ton of unity or something. Strategic coordination center site. Facility synchronizing national starbase network, augmenting defensive and offensive capabilities. Okay, that's really sexy. Build gateways, the science, Century Array. Gradually expand sensor range, eventually covering the entire galaxy. Yeah, all solar energy to this. Ring world, multiple planet-like zones. cannibalizing all other planets in the system for materials. Full ring world consists of 4 completed ring world sections, each equivalent to a size of 50 Gaia world. Can we mine them? Probably not. That sounds really awesome, though. I mean, just having infinite energy could also be useful. The sensors are good. I really wanted the matter decompressor site. Okay. What does a black hole look like? Like this, the Screeching Abyss. Yeah, so we have land here and land here and land there, and that's it. Can I claim the Screeching Abyss for myself? No. Way, way, way too expensive. The Quiet Dark is 1. $151. It's almost doable. Because that's what I want. I want massive matter generation. If one of my subsidiaries had some, I could consider integrating you. Like, this guy's huge. Does he have a black hole? He's got one over here. Gateway, which means we could move around pretty easily. Another gateway. If I don't care about my Empire Sprawl anymore, and I might not as much, that becomes really tempting. You're part of the Federation. I'm tempted because of the L-Gate as well. Wormholes over here. I guess the Union's map mode won't actually be that helpful. Out of curiosity, if I were to... I guess it's not possible, is it? Integrate? Oh, the subsidiaries! We can't integrate subsidiaries anyway, so it's a moot point. Son of a... I'm really disappointed, you guys. Is there like anything if I right-click, build Megastructure? Okay, it will show me that, but that's it. But there's nothing specific there. Well, we can Dyson Sphere. We could ring world something to see what happens. Now, it cannibalizes everything else in the system. So we want an otherwise uninhabited system. And I'm assuming it's going to make, you know, there'll be plenty of trade, so we're going to want it to be within range of our current trade network. It's 11 energy. It does have 1 rare whatever. This is just 3 science. So maybe around Sirius. Can't build in binary or trinary. Okay. Okay, what about over here? It's not very fancy. Do the immense requirements. We can only build... Oh! Oh, we're already... Oh, shit! Maybe that's why some of these others... Oh, yeah, it needs to be a black hole. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't in the previous thing. I guess it lets you select. But if I right-click, then it shows me the actual limitations, which is handy. But I wouldn't be able to build it anyway because we're still working on our CyberX sites. It has to be a black hole. Okay. So, grabbing that tradition isn't going to be very helpful. In fact, if anything, we almost would have wanted the plus 50% megastructure construction speed, because then we could burn through at least, you know, some of these a little faster, but also, you know, grab the other one afterwards. I mean, I guess it's still possible we might be able to work our way through domination, and therefore be able to unlock the next one. So I'm going to move you here, because this might still be a good place for a Dyson Sphere. The ones in Aurum, I don't know what we're going to do with you. I'll just move you to a place... You can't get there? Because someone's got the Shate system.
Research actualized.
Okay, but you can still make a jump. So we'll just jump to here. It's going to be okay. Focusing arrays, more energy. What was the other one that finished? Oh, administrative capacity. I guess that's fine. Edict duration's good. We might want the starbase capacity. We don't need this. I like the edict duration. That's going to be okay. Honestly, the building discounts might be good. But we still have some stuff to do over here. Yeah, consumer goods. Holy crap. Now all of a sudden we've got 1 million consumer goods. We still need some jobs. I guess we'll upgrade both of you. That's going to be something. You are short of housing. So I guess we'll turn a farm into a city district. We might go and turn you into... Well, some of these... So, these guys are actually really good candidates to become the planetary things. The arcologies. Because it removes all these districts over here. I mean, we don't do it now. This doesn't help. Alright, research complexes, you're okay. Mars, I mean... Yeah, we're full of that. We're full of this. What we need are more minerals, which we can't really do over here. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and build a bunch of districts here, because at least we can get some clerk jobs. I guess the same thing will happen here, because at least if we build commercial zones, it doesn't consume minerals. So at least we can do that fairly safely. I'll upgrade you. I'll upgrade the gene clinic as well. And then, oh yeah, you're full of these districts. Unless we convert the research districts over to more housing. I don't know. R&D division. Wow. Sure, we'll do that. We're still okay on, like, rare minerals and things or whatever. We're not getting warnings about it, which is good. Yeah, at least you've got mining happening here. So we get some minerals. And you just throw down some extra research. It's never bad. Oh, you don't have a ton of amenities. Anyway, let's get you one holo theater over here. More mineral extraction is good. You could probably use something like a food processing facility. That's going to be okay. You've got tons of amenities. Ministry of Production. We don't really do the metallurgist here. We might end up doing that, though. You don't have a stronghold, so we'll go ahead and get one of those down as well. And you got a bunch of stuff waiting here, so we'll do that. Your housing and stuff is basically full. Let's go ahead and just build a bunch of generator districts for now. Alright, and call that good. I mean, we just spent a ludicrous amount of minerals. Something we still don't have a lot of. Man, we had the worst starting area. No wormholes, no gateways, no black holes, apparently. I mean, we had other things going for us, and it's not like we're not doing well. Okay, yeah. Oh, your ring world section restored. Nice. Okay, stable and ready for habitation. So, we will go for the colonization. I don't really care who sets it up first. It's going to be okay. So, we need 10,000 alloy, which we're very close with. But the question is, would I like to build another megastructure first? The Ringworld site, we have to build a bunch of stuff. The sentry array might be really handy. This location, like, I don't know if we're going to want it where the ideal spot for a sensor site is. Maybe here, because it's a little closer to connecting to the middle. And get full vision. It's a lot of alloys to do that. It's probably better to just keep building up Cybrex Alpha. But I'm kind of curious. Let's do it. We'll just do this. It's fine. Okay. Done. I don't know if there'll be other events or cool stuff from having the cool sensor range. It might make a difference at the endgame crisis. I don't know. We'll do that. I'm assuming only one megastructure per system, which is why I'm not building the sensor thing over here. I probably want to do like the fleet command or something at home. Actually, hang on a sec. Hold. Maybe we should build that. Megastructure. Due to existing orbital station. Yeah, let's get this thing going on. I like it. There you go. And we are full of stuff. Let's go and buy a bunch of minerals. Boom. I guess we don't have to stress that much about the mineral production, since we can actually buy them fairly well. Foundling. Association status. The Zach plot. Okay. And I guess we're just... Oh, I have to get my fleet back over here. You gotta bomb the crap out of Fortress again. That's right, you had to move out for a while. Oh, no, you're fine. Land.
Upscaling complete.
Oh, wait, had you already taken you? Oh, right, we already did take you. Embark all. Yes. Oh, someone else controls it. That's why I was a little bit confused. So, we'll go to Shoal. Okay. They need just... Oh, or -1. They just need a tiny bit more occupation. Grabbing just star bases might be sufficient for that. Like, any old outpost might put them over the edge.
Upscaling
if we take a big
complete.
star base, there'll be that, and then push comes to shove, we can go and land. And that'll be okay. At least we're making tons of alloys. Rising unemployment. Yeah, we'll do the consumer goods
Research
benefits. It's gonna be okay.
actualized.
Titan hull points, nice. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take the rare battleship hull point as well. They're not repeatable. You get one normal one and one rare one. And we're not going to complain about having bonus hull points at all, are we? Okay, and we've got some of our allies. We're going there too. Yes, we found the interstellar assembly,
Upscaling complete.
which would be great to have. We did spend a bunch of influence to start our megastructure, which I'm okay with. Done. Any chance?
Upscaling complete.
0. We need to get you to +1. So we'll set up for the bombard, and we'll get you to enter orbit around here. How come we can't land armies, actually? Declare war. Oh! The peace. Peace is in there. Okay, good. All right. Excellent. Research agreements. Won this war. How do you guys feel right now? Yeah. Let's say Liberator plus 200%, and we have reasonable agreements over here. We're going to go for a commercial pact, which we absolutely want to have going on. We may as well go ahead and get the research. Oh, we'll offer them association status in our federation as well, and a migration treaty all at the same time. There'll be a vote here. Everyone should like them right now because of how the relationship went, so that should be okay. We'll just verify that all these went through. Yeah. Awesome. Boom, 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 boom. And so now we can go and find over here and decide to open a branch office. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a huge distance modifier. And also, I guess because of the devastation, maybe your value is low. This should bounce back, I'm sure. I'm sure. We're just going to wait for another month. And I'll have to bring my troops home. I suppose I could go and just so they start moving in the right direction, I'll just hit B on these guys so they go somewhere. There we go. Yeah, it's bouncing back. You're going to be okay. Establish branch office.
Complete.
Yes, please. 3 buildings available. Very, very, very nice. And what we can do with this is set up the remote mining offices. Right here. 1, 2, 3 for the mining consortiums to balance out some of the things that we're hurting the most for. And that's going to be great. I mean, hell, it's a dwarven planet. A mining consortium makes perfect sense. When we get more influence, we'll probably look to open some more branch offices all over the place, but this is good enough for now. If I go and defeat these, I think the systems just get cleared. It'd be great if they flip to me, but I don't think they would.
Upscaling complete.
Still, this L gate, that's interesting. We could go through there, clear the other side. We'd have a hard time claiming it. It'd be very expensive. Gateway constructed in Orem. Excellent. Okay. This place is still marked as red. Skull Crushers. Random Skull Crushers. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no friendly gateways anywhere over here to help with the speed. Well, alright, I'm still going to right-click over there. There is a little hop you can do from this gateway to that gateway. More people... We have a lot of friends. If they keep building gateways, then transportation will continue to be pretty easy. Okay, we've got a ship going over here. You guys are still cranky, but that's okay. We have ludicrous amounts of consumer goods. Can we sell these for good money? For okay money. I will sell a big chunk, and I will use that. We're going to buy some more minerals just to make sure. We've got tons of that kicking around. Okay. And the army's coming home. Where are you actually going to? I just hit B for your home. Do that. Looks like we can save you a ton of time. You're going this way? Oh, this is your home for some reason? No. I disagree. We will get you to jump here. And I'm just going to shift-click this arm here. Interesting that that's the shortest route. Alright, that's fine. Civilian ships, we've got the Foundling Right, which is currently lost. There might be some more exploration we can do. As some of the borders change, we'll take a look at that in a second. Like, once he comes back, we'll do that. I'm not going to lift one of my other ships to do it, because they're assisting research and...
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
Alright. Cybrex Alpha is being grabbed, which may or may not be useful. Robot fanboys have built a gateway. Nice. Yeah, see, more gateways, more better. If this should probably be a really stomping good station, because this is a huge system. It's going to generate tons of trade, but it's also going to be, you know, like we're going to want to keep people protected. I'm going to get a couple of hangar bays built here, and probably something offensive/defensive. Deep space black site. Now that's not really going to be important. Ryza. Okay, we'll take a look at Ryza soon. Yeah, we'll do the negative shield. It's going to be okay. Ship fire rate 10%, more bombard damage. Starbases get more powerful. Upkeep decrease is tempting, because that will save us a lot of minerals. Or not minerals, but alloys. I'm going to do that first. It doesn't really help us mid-fight, but we're not in the middle of a fight right now. I'm upgrading Zarim. I was actually thinking that was the starbase for Cybrex. But we actually do have more capacity over here, so I will, in fact, build a starport for Cybrex Alpha to start picking up some of the trade and things over here. Because, yeah, there's trade starting to be produced, but it's not being collected. We need our gene clinic built here ASAP so we can get a little bit of growth. Foundling has returned. So if I tell you to... auto-explore. You will move. Interesting. Alright. Alright. More wars declared, but nothing that affects us. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. They want to declare war against the slow spander. Now, that actually is vaguely interesting. Because there was a little slow spander stuff over here with the wormhole. They want to impose ideology, which will probably make more friends for us. And grow our federation. And give us the ability to build more stuff. And I don't think the slow spanders are particularly scary. Yeah, they're up over here. Where they have the wormhole there. That's probably why they have land over here. They're probably going through that wormhole. And that gives us access to some really interesting ability to move around. They've got 2 wormholes. All right, let's do it.
War declared.
We can bring them into our friendship zone. What are we, the Blorg? I don't know what the fastest way to get to their stuff is. No route. But there's war. There we go. We're going to do this first. That's going to be okay. And the first fleet... What's your jump radius? Wait, why can't you jump? How did you... Maybe you've got some that were partway through their upgrades? Like, they were built on the old design? Yeah, that's probably what's going on right here. I'm going to split off the Zoidbergs. And maybe disband them. Who cares about Zoidberg, right? Exactly. Who's this? Zach Plot? Yeah, they're friendly, right? Ooh, we can get research and commercial pact with them. So we definitely have open borders. I mean, we still have to go around this way, but that's okay. Alright, tell you what, you go there. So that's going to be the first fleet. And then we'll probably have to do a second jump, because this is full of bad guys, apparently. Alright, which is a little tricksy. Alright, we'll do that. We'll just park there, wait for it to reload, then we'll do another jump, hopefully in a relatively safe area. And then the dupe allies are going to come around that way. And the fleet of Zoidbergs, you're going to go and upgrade wherever you can. Okay, done. Commercial pack done. We probably don't have enough influence to open a branch office with you yet, but we still get a bonus from having this commercial pact. So that's okay. Everyone Sucks declares war on the Tree Hive. Risen Covenant, oh, I guess broke something off. Okay, that's fine. We do have some debris kicking around somewhere. Oh, right here. Research. Research. Before you go back to Auto Explorer, that's going to be fine. Now, I would love to make some claims somewhere, but I guess that's not going to be... Because just, like, let's say we claim this system here. Right? Then what would happen... Yeah, it's way too expensive. Is we could build a gateway here in a place with a wormhole as well, and just dramatically open up our ability to move around the galaxy quickly. But it ain't going to be. Alright, we'll just go ahead and keep taking some shield hit points for now. That's going to be okay. Yeah, you're going to chill over here until your jump drives recharge. And then we'll pop in somewhere, maybe a little far away over here, and then we'll just chill until our combat strength reloads.
Actualized.
Battleship hull points, that's very good and timely.
Upscaling complete.
Yeah, let's just burn through some of these partial researches at this point. It's going to feel good to do.
Upscaling complete.
Upscaling, proclamation broadcasts. It is purple. I mean, I don't know if we're going to run it. Oh, there's the admin capacity, though. Assault army damage and morale. Let's do that. And actually, speaking of, we are going to train up some more armies. In particular, wow, there's lots of different types. We're going to keep going with xenomorphs, because they're awesome. Boop, boop, boop. And maybe one more set over here. That should be plenty. And we're going to be ready to move in somewhere. Debris analyzed. Not much to get, as kind of expected, but that's okay. Do we get the timer here?
Research actualized.
Flat cannons. Right. And I'll just scroll down and just unlock some more random tech. Yeah, because I don't see the debuff, right? Maybe on the individual ship? We see it? Okay, there's the jumps are available. So you're going to jump to here. Boom. And then we might stay parked for a little while again, waiting for, Oh, shit. Seriously? That is not what I was expecting, that I would jump in a system where they had a fleet. I wonder if we can avoid them just a little bit. Oh, they jumped away. Alright, let's do this, and then jump that way afterwards. Only ones completed a gateway. Alright. There we go. Just technically get this, but then we're gonna jet. Put some space between us and this fleet. Yeah, because they're coming back. And we're gonna have to play a little bit of runaway here. I suppose I could just jump again. That might not be a terrible idea. It's going to reset our timer, but we can jump to safety. Closed borders, yeah. Alright, if I come over here, I should be able to jump back over here.
Research actualized.
Army damage. Crystal-infused hull plating. I mean, we got partial research here. I guess we are using kinetic artillery, so getting the next level unlocked wouldn't be terrible. We will want more of the naval capacity and fleet command limit soon. We're nowhere close to maxing those out right now. Like, we're not actually projecting all of our possible force. Let's just get the habitability. It doesn't matter for our main race, but it does matter for some of the other people. It's going to be okay. And we can't dodge you, unfortunately. We will have to do a retreat here, I'm sure. That's really unfortunate.
Detritus analyzed.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, no. We just lost some bigger ones. Yeah, go ahead and retreat. Before we lose everything. Damn. Alright, that's kind of frustrating. That's what we get for not going around with our full forces either. But, transport fleet? What the hell? Where the hell did these guys come from? Oh, it's pirate fleet that just spawned here. Well, that's really annoying. Come on, take care of your territory, guys. Alright. I guess we'll merge up the fleets that we do have over here, just so there's a little bit less micro to worry about. Let's do that. I know we have a lot of things to hit here. How are we doing with these? Oh, exotic gases. Alright, let's build a couple of those. And we're also rare crystals. What's it called? Just synthetic crystals. That's it. Okay. And then you can be upgraded. And we'll do that. And you're short on housing. And we'll do a couple of those. Mineral extraction. There's really not much we can do, though. Maybe as well have an energy grid, I guess. We're good on moats, right? We've got tons of moats. Well, not tons, but some. Here. Let's do a little bit of that anyway. Okay. You're not actually building. And you've got some more stuff available. We can just get more commercial zones too, which aren't bad, I guess. Here, a little bit of that. You have actually just got housing shortages, so I guess we'll replace this with city districts. Okay. Done for now. Whew! Oh, we gotta put a cut in here. Certainly. And losing that fleet is really annoying. You guys can't jump, but you're pretty far. That's gonna be okay. We will build some more ships as well. We've got a fair amount in the bank. We're going to mostly see where the first fleet shows up, and then we'll probably just queue up some ships at that point. Transport fleets are repopping. We're going to want you guys to merge up together. Yeah, I don't actually know the quickest and easiest ways to go and assault over there. Why don't all of you guys meet back in Usul? I think that may have already been what you were doing, but I'm going to make it explicit. Meet back in Usul, and we'll organize from there. So we got a good transport fleet ready to go. We still have these random freaking people screwing things up over here. These guys have never built a fleet. That's what I get for actually having my my franchisees be too small. I suppose I could feed these guys this territory at this point. It wouldn't be the worst thing ever. It's already got a gateway. It gives us one fewer things to micromanage. Would we really lose anything over here? Well, actually, yeah. The Physics Mining Annex is one of our best mining sites. So we want to keep that up. Curus. Oh, you're the one who ran away. Can you make it to New Soul without walking through dangerous territory? Yeah. Jump, jump. Interesting. Why do you jump that way as opposed to going directly to New Soul? Oh, because it's a wormhole, not a gateway. Yeah, alright. It's a little bit funny, but it is moving fairly quickly, which is what we're looking for. Okay, I'm supposed to put a cut in here, so I will do that now. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'm going to see you guys next time.